Hello everyone, myself Michael Ravina, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. The subject is CS3492 Database Management System and the unit is Implementation Techniques. The topic is Algorithm for Select and Join Operation. Algorithm for Select. And RDB must, that is a relational database management, must include one or more alternative algorithm that implement each relational algebra operations, and in many cases that implement each combination of these operations. Each algorithm may apply only to particular storage structures and access path. Only execution strategies that can be implemented by the RDBMS algorithms and that apply to the particular query and particular database design can be considered by query optimization model. The algorithms depend on the file having specific access path and may apply only to the certain types of selection condition. First one is the S1, that is the many search method can be used for simple selections S1 through S6. First S1 is a linear search, that means full scan in Oracle's terminology is, that means linear search means retrieves every record in the file and test whether its attribute value satisfies the selection condition. Is an expensive approach. Next one is a binary search. Binary search means if the selection condition involves an equality comparison on a key attribute on which the file is ordered. Next one is the primary index, that means using the hash key. An equality comparison on a key attribute with a primary index. This condition retrieves a single record. Next one is using a primary index to retrieve multiple records. Here the comparison condition is less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to on a key field with the primary index. Use the index to find the record satisfying the corresponding equality condition. Then retrieve all subsequent record in the file. Then next S5 is the using a clustering index to retrieve multiple records. If the selection condition involves an equality comparison on a non-key attribute with a clustering index. Next one is the using the secondary, that is a B plus tree. This method can be used to retrieve a single record if the indexing field is a key, or to retrieve multiple records if the indexing field is not a key. This can also used for comparison involving less than, greater than, or less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Methods used for ranges queries to 2. Many search methods can be used for complex selection which involves a conjunctive conditions. Algorithms for implement a join operation. The join means join operations are time consuming. We will consider only natural join operations. Two-way join, that means join on two files. Multi-way joins involving more than two files. The following are the example of two-way join operation, that means join A, that means B will be used. OPZ6 means employee join with D number, that is equal to D number department. Next one is the join query. First one is the join operation, nested loop join. For each record T in R, that is outer loop, retrieve every records from S, that is in the inner loop, and test whether two records satisfy the join condition, that is T of A equal to S of B. Next one is that J2, that is a single loop join. If an index exists for one of the two join attributes, retrieve each record T in R one at a time and then use the access structure to retrieve directly all matching records S from S that satisfy S of B and T of A. Next one is the J3, that is sort merge join. If the records of R and S are physically sorted by value of join attributes A and B respectively, we can implement the join in the most efficient way. Both files are scanned concurrently in order to join attribute matching the records that have the same value for A and B. If the files are not sorted, they may be sorted first by using the external sorting. This method is slightly modified in case of where cases A, B are not key attributes. Next one is the J4 hash join. The records of R and S are both hashed to be same hash file using the same hashing function on the join attribute A of R and B of S has the hash keys. Next one is the partitioning phase. Partitioning phase means first a single pass through the file with fewer records that hashes it records to the hash file bucket. Assumption is the smaller file fits entirely into the memory bucket after the first phase. Next one is the probing phase. Probing phase means a single pass through the other file that then hashes each of its record to probe appropriate bucket, and that record is combined with all matching records from or in that bucket.